Smoking that pre-rolls. Remember I told you I had some of that pre-roll stuff left? It was good, sis. It was good. Hey, Junior I. I tried to come on earlier, but I had to tend to my wife, so she finally settled. Smoking a little weed before I go to bed. Yeah, I had to make sure she was good, bro. So she had to use the bathroom, I had to clean her up, I had to do this, that, and that. She wanted some soda. Then she wanted a cone, so I had to make her another cone. It's a weed, y'all. See, so I had to make her another cone. I couldn't believe I just made her one about a couple hours ago. And when I got her settled in the bed, I said, "You want your weed?" She said, "Yeah." I go to get it. That motherfucker was little, it was a stub. I said, "Want me to make you another one?" She said, "Yeah." So I made her know she in there smoking, watch the TV. So yeah, she good. Her sugar was 310. And when the nurse checked it today, it was 128. And I told y'all she liked them donuts, right? So I blame me for her sugar getting so high because I was giving her donuts every day just about. But when I seen her sugar was up, I told her, "You can't get no more donuts until you get your sugar back down." I said, "You get it down, then you can get one." So she wanted her donut. When she found out it was down to 128, I was like, "Cool shit," like I promised. She took the last of my money because I got her some donuts. I needed some donuts in aluminum foil. So I can't get no black and mild. It's good though. Anything for her. Yeah. So I went on and gave her her donuts, sis. Because I promised her, I said, "You get it down, then maybe you can get one," is what I told her. And she remember me saying that shit too. She said she wanted a donut. But she gotta let me check her sugar. Let me check it. Every time I ask, "Let me check your sugar," she won't let me. She rather let the nurse do it. But I know I do it now. Yeah, so I was trying to come on early. I said, "I'm gonna holler at y'all about 9 o'clock." But shit, that's when my wife called me, said she wanted to use the bathroom, so I had to help her with that. Then after she was done, to get her cleaned up, put another mat on the bed, get her on the bed, adjust the pillows for her, scoot her up there again, back some more till she feel how she, you know, want to feel. Did she want her legs covered? And she wanted something to drink and another cone. So that's why it took me a while. Plus, I had to clean that damn kitchen up, shit. So, everything good to go, man. Everything good to go. I just need to get my ass in the bed. That's why I'm smoking this potent ass pre-roll shit with the. You remember I showed y'all them fold like baby pre-roll like things. I showed somebody because Cold Soul said, "See, you couldn't finish those." I'm like, hell no. Because I said I gave my wife one of them too. It was a 4-pack pre-roll thing. Hey, Mr. Wham Saucy, you say I'm your hero. Well, right on. That's cool. I wasn't intending to be nobody hero, but hey, anything to motivate you in a positive, constructive, and successful way. I just want you to succeed. Be successful. Girl, dad cooking up deliciousness. I just want the best for you all. I damn sure don't want y'all going through the shit I've been through. You don't want to go through that. Right on, Mr. Wham Saucy. I just wish the best for you all. I swear I do. I swear I do. How you been, girl, dad, cooking up the listeners? You good? Where my sis go, Tomboy? Bro need two, sis. I'll try to make it to 7-Eleven before I call it a night. If I can get two. You still on here, sis? I did eat 2 edibles too, so. When them kick in, I mean, they done kicked in too. Oh. But trying to interrupt you. Bro, what trying to interrupt that? I got change. Fuck no. I gave it to some. See, I had it too. No, I said I was trying to get to fried tomatoes. Oh man, I love. Do you dip them in egg wash flour, cornmeal flour? I had it, but some lady asked me asked me for $1 coming out of Dollar General, so I gave her the last I had. I gave her the My last $2 was $1 and some change. It was almost $2. So I gave it to her. I was asking girl dad cooking with deliciousness. Did they dip the tomato in egg wash flour, cornmeal flour? Yeah, you gotta have some cornmeal up in there. It ain't gonna taste right to me. But I normally hit it with the egg wash flour and then the cornmeal. I hit it with the cornmeal too, with the flour again to hold the cornmeal up in there for me, so the cornmeal won't start coming off when yeah, you don't want the corn unless you gonna make it like cornbread, do a wet batter one. But I like to do it dry, man. But I do the egg wash flour, cornmeal flour. I'm gonna make me some too. Golly, man. See, you done started something here. I love them with hot sauce and ketchup, man. I like fried okra. I love some fried okra, boy. See, girl, dad cooking up deliciousness. Done start something here. Now, he got, oh, you know what else I would like to have? Some salmon croquettes, man. Some salmon croquettes. I make them in. I'm gonna make some balls though instead of the patty. Make balls instead of the patty. Y'all remember salmon croquettes? See, you gotta use cornmeal flour with that too, y'all. You gotta use cornmeal flour, egg too. Damn, bro. Cooking up deliciousness. Just started some stuff here, man. With them fried green tomatoes. Wow. See, I like them with hot sauce and ketchup. I like my fried okra with hot sauce and ketchup. Yep, yep. Like my potato wedges, country potatoes, like that hot sauce and ketchup. See it, man. Damn, how thick you cut them. You do thick, thin, in between. Your cuts on your tomatoes. You do thick, thin slice and in between. Or he said he do his flour egg washed in cornmeal. Oh yeah, that's a nice size. I don't like them too thin, and they can't be that thick, man. Cause you want like crunch on it. If I can't exactly crunch on it tight to me. At least the beginning. You gotta get a crunch and then bite into the tomato. You feel me? it's, it's hard to explain. You got to be a cook that stay on top of your shit when you cook that type of specialty. You can't walk away from it. Once you drop them in there, you got to stay there with it. Because you got to know when to flip, keep flipping, whoop, whoop, you know, bring it off the heat, bring the heat down. And you know what I mean? Till you get the desired brown and texture, that you want before you pull them out of there. See, that's like when I barbecued. When I barbecued, I can't walk away from it. I got to stay there, man. You see what I'm saying? Because I got to know when to flip it, move it over here, get it off of that, move this here, flip that, turn it down, hit it with whoop, whoop. See, you can't just start up a queue, man, just walk the fuck away from it, bro. You can't do that. You got to, there's some foods you got to stay with it. Now, I understand you throw some shit in the oven and shit like that, you can bounce for a minute. But I'm saying when you fucking with fire, when you're frying some shit up, shit like that, using that griddle with the heat up under it, you can't walk away when you're fucking with those. You can walk away from ovens. You throw some shit in the oven, come back, beat 20 minutes later, so see how that going. But I'm saying when you fucking with fire, you gotta stay there with the food. You gotta stay there with it, man. Till it's done, till you finish. It take 20 minutes to do, 10, 5, depending on what you're doing. You got to stay there with it when you fucking with fire. Don't walk away from it. You can walk away from the oven, microwave, air fryers and shit like that, I guess. But I'm saying fire. Shit, I left the fire on the skillet the other day. I walked off and then with my wife and got to talking too much with her. I go back to the kitchen to finish up. I didn't realize the fire was still on. I said, damn, I didn't know that. I said, I thought I cut everything off. But good thing I had it on low. I had it on low. All the way on the low. So, had the little ring around for the fire. But I thought I cut some hot shit off, and I didn't. See, that's what you got. That's how motherfuckers be burning houses down, shit like that. Walking with. I mean, one time I came home, my wife had something on the stove. I called her. I said, "Hey, you got something on the stove?" She said, "Shit, I forgot." I said, "Ooh, good thing I came home." I said, "We'd have been burned down." I said, "Good thing I came home." That'd be fireworks, man. Tired of shit, man. Y'all know I got post syndrome type shit, man. That nigga grabbing his gat, man. I was too lazy to roll up. Yes, sis. But I can't stay away from my wife too long without checking on her. And sometimes I get in there with her when I'm just going to check, hey, how you doing? You okay? Everything all right? You want this? You want that? I may end up sitting there talking with her for a while. And just flat out, I'm saying, okay, I'm doing dishes now. I'm just cleaning up the kitchen after cooking, right? And I thought I turned everything off, but that back burner was still on. What it was, what I was cooking, I turned the fire all the way down low to finish the process before I pulled it off. And I didn't turn it off. But anyway, I sat in there with her about 15 minutes, shit, talking, before I went back to go in to finish. And when I went to get the skillet off that burner, I realized the fire was, I said, oh shit, I left the fire on? But like I said, it's all the way on the very low you can be on. So it's just like a little bead around the thing for the fire. But it was hot when I turned it to that. So it was still hot. It wasn't cooling down at all. It just wasn't frying no more, you know. So, so, but it wasn't. That Angus beef, it don't be too much grease. Like that, I used the shredded chicken breast to do our chicken enchiladas today. Shit, you cook that, it ain't no grease or fat really coming off that meat. Because they said it's 90-something% lean. So they ain't lying. And then that Angus beef, I'll be getting that little piece of pack for $7. I mean, damn, cuz. I mean, fuck, but I guess it's worth it because she loves it. Because every time I make her a burger, she fuck it up. Every time. Every cheeseburger she had, she ate it up. With lettuce, tomatoes, cheese, bun, toasted, whoop, whoop. Mayo on one side, ketchup on the other. Bread and butter, pickles on the side. She'll eat them. She'll eat a few of them pickles along with the salmon. And then she bust one case of deal one night. Didn't remember she had it when I mentioned it to her that morning. So I gave it to her again. Now she only ate one half for that one. You know what I mean? But today, she fucked them two. I gave her a plate, two chicken enchiladas, rice, and the refried black beans. Oh, she fucked the beans up and ate both of the enchiladas. Ate them both. Didn't eat all the rice up, though. So, as long as she eating, cuz I'm good with that. I just want her to eat. How you doing? As long as she eating, taking her medicine, I'm good with it. Because she wouldn't take shit at all at first. Nothing. I was like, see, well, this is what we've been through the first time. So you went home, you wasn't taking your medicine, you wouldn't eat, but this time she eating though. She grubbing like a motherfucker now. But she was taking the medicines at first when she got here, then she just stopped. And I ain't gonna argue with her about the shit. She know I ain't gonna argue with her. She knows that. So when the nurse came, and I finally, because I couldn't find the fucking test, I said, man, you got the sugar thing? He said, I don't have one. I don't understand this nurse of hers, but anyway, we see the social worker tomorrow, as a matter of fact. I'm going to bring that up to her. About this dude, Tony. But anyway, I find the thing. Finally find the thing. And the one she had before, when she went back the second time, I remember them showing me, but I still didn't quite remember how to do it. So I was telling the guy, Tony, I had one of the things, and Maybe he could show me how to do it. So found it, and he did it for me again. Showed me. I said, "Oh, okay." I said, "No, I see." But when I asked her, let me check her sugar, she won't let me do it. Let me check your sugar real quick. Hey, she let me check her blood pressure. You know, can't get her to take the fucking aspirin, the vitamin D, the heart pill. I told her, fuck the depression shit. She got two for depression. So you know what? If you don't want them, you have to take them. But take the shit you need. Then she got the sugar pill. She got the sugar pill, heart pill, aspirin, vitamin. Then she got two depressive pills, something for pain. I told her that liquid shit is for pain. It's liquid, you know. She never wanted that either. So, cause one time she was crying about my leg hurt. Ooh. I said, your right leg? She said, yeah. I said, well, shit, you should be able to move it if you can. If you say you feel pain, I said, that's a good thing, you know. But shit, when she was here as a therapist, she raised her toes up. She just couldn't step forward and pick the foot up, the right one. Yeah, sis. You know, I don't fight with her, sis. So right now she's taking the sugar pill. So I'll take that, you know, cause sometimes she get up, I'll be like, how you all right? I'm like, you good? You know, I say, well, if you feel some type of way, I'm like, I don't know, cause I asked her, do you feel lightheaded, woozy, dizzy? I say, cotton mouth, you know, all kind of shit like for side effects type shit. So do you feel this way? That was she tell me she don't. I said, okay. She don't feel that way. She said, no. Are you in any pain? She said, no. Okay. I said, okay. All right. No, every day I let her know what day it is. This is September, this and that and that. I tell you 62, I'm 64, you know, because I'm trying to work her mind, keep her up, you know. I said, Makai is 12, so is this, uh, Lincoln is that, you know, just keep her updated, you know, that kind of stuff. If she really enjoyed them dogs, man, you should see the smile on her face when she got them babies up on that bed with her, cuz she just be smiling. When she see them. And they and now they know she home. They ass really want to be up in there now. You know what I mean? When she first got home, all of them wouldn't come up in there. Yeah. At first, when she first got home, they all wouldn't come up in there like that. Serena stayed up under Serena. But Layla, Venus, Cece, and Kobe, all the rest of them kept sleeping in the living room. And me and Noni used to get up I get up in the morning. I used to go in there and put them in the bed with her like that. I'll be putting them in the bed with her. I ain't got to do that no more. Not now. All five of them go in there to sleep now at night, like they always been doing. You know, all five of them. When they ready to go to bed, they march their ass right up in there. Cause, cause if I'm up front on the couch or something watching TV, and they all decide I'm out, I'm gone, They all be in the bed. It ain't really be no spot for me to sleep on. So when I finally come in with my little blanket and pillow and shit, I had to readjust the air. No, you got to move over. You got to move this way. So, so I could get up on the bed with the air. Yeah. So now I ain't got to. Now, shit. You ain't got to say shit. When they want to go to bed, they gonna be in their bed, with her, with us. Now it's us, not her, but us. Cause I sleep in there now. I told her I can't keep an eye on you if I'm in my room sleep and you in your room. I said no more of that shit when you get home. I said we back in the bed together. She said, and I told her that. See, we back in the bed together. Let me go check on her, y'all. Oh shit, TV acting up? Fuck. Not bad. What fucking chain is this? What channel is this, man? I might have to find something else, because I can't seem to get it. Well, come on
All
in.
your favorite fall trends.
Where your remote at? Let me see your remote for a second. You ain't got it? It should be laying up beside you. That's why I normally leave it if I'm go. Maybe we change channels and come back to this channel. We can get it. But for some reason, it's like froze. That channel. We need another antenna for this TV. The one up front is outside. The one up front is outside.
Galia HD make.
I'm sorry, man. Let me find your remote. Let's get it off that channel. Okay, right here. You might have to swap these batteries out. Okay, here we go. Damn. Whoa, wherever that is.
Services. And became alive to make after much controversy, ABC announced that the Las Vegas native show will return to air tomorrow night.
Sherelle Hubbard has the latest on the house suspension. The show, which was abruptly and indefinitely taken off the air, by the FCC over Kimmel's monologue where he suggested Charlie Kirk's killer was affiliated with Make America Great Again movement.
Some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them.
First of all, he said a terrible thing about Joe.
I mean, come on, cuz. Jimmy Kimball, or whatever his name is a comedian. Is a comedian. They make fun of shit. They mock shit. You know, they do that kind of shit, man. You know, look at Charleston White. Y'all should shut his ass off. You know, the kind of motherfucking rude and disrespectful and vulgar he is to dead people. You know, so y'all doing all this because of some Charlie Kirk guy? I mean, nothing against Charlie Kirk. Like I said, I felt so sad for his wife. Gave a powerful speech. And the most powerful part of it was she said she forgives his killer. And that her husband had a smile on his face. When she went to identify his body, she said he had a smile on his face. So, I mean, nothing against the guy, Charlie Kirk, bro. I mean, some people say he this, some people say he don't like black folks, he was this, he was that. I don't know, cuz I didn't know nothing about the man till he died. So, I didn't know what he discussed. They say he founded some type of organization. Got millions of youth involved with it. You know, like young, like the Generation X motherfucker type people, young people. You know, so I ain't gonna sit up here and but I'm just saying, I just seen a lot of unfair stuff going on because of people's opinions about him. Or not necessarily opinions, let's say a joke perhaps, like Jimmy Kimmel. It seemed like he was just joking around, threw some magnet shit in there. Come on, man. And then Trump, you doing too goddamn much, man. You the motherfucking president, cuz. You not no goddamn doctor and all this other shit, bro. I mean, you is getting on Tylenol, you getting on it. You just too goddamn personal as a president. You know, you just too motherfucking personal, man. Get off your personal shit and get on this country shit. Pay attention to what the motherfucking people crying about out here, bro. But you all talking about stick to your plan and do this and that, but your plan ain't working for us. You know, then all this other shit coming up, you know. Now Elon Musk supposedly leaks the shit out about the bill that you made. You know, with certain families and people you good with that sit on that, you know, you made it for them. And you that kind of dude. You like that. If you with me, I'm down with you, you know, kind of guy. And everybody against you, you don't like them. You don't want them around. So that's why every judge ruled against you, you try to get them off the benches. Or if they ruled against you, you send it to another court that overruled them because you put them judges in place. It seemed like you're setting it up for dictatorship, but y'all claim it's nothing like that. When motherfuckers try to explain Project 25, then he denied that during the campaign. I ain't got nothing to do with that. What the fuck going on right now? Project 25. Y'all ain't talking about that no more. Read all that shit Project 25 was talking about. You see it happening. But Trump said he had nothing to do with that shit. So, You know, motherfuckers just ain't paying attention, bro. I mean, motherfuckers ain't paying attention, bro. I mean, these motherfuckers playing chess, man. Well, we playing checkers and spades, man. I'm telling you. Motherfuckers, man, better catch up, bro. I mean, quit acting like you're dumb, man. You know, quit acting like you're paying fucking attention. And you see what's going on in this world, man. What motherfuckers trying to do here? What's up, Johnny Sullivan? Alright, man, I'm about to get my ass in here. Get in the bed with my wife, cuz I ain't got no fun. I forgot I gave the lady in front of the store my last. And when I came back from the store tonight, after I got her, went to get some donuts for her. I need some more aluminum foil. I ain't think aluminum foil cost a damn much. I don't want that cheap thin ass shit. If it ain't rental wrap aluminum foil, if it ain't rental, I don't want it. It's just some shit. I can't get the bargain shit, cuz. It's just some shit, I can't get it. Come to aluminum foil, I need rental wrap aluminum foil, cuz. Don't bring me no 99-cent though foils and shit. I don't want that shit. I don't want that shit. It's just some shit I ain't bargaining for. You know? If I gotta pay for it, fuck it, cuz. Shit, I'd rather have that though. I want the bargain one. Oh, shit. I guess I froze up because ain't nobody else saying that. Take my ass to bed. I can't go to 7-Eleven. I forgot, man. I'm ready to go. Then I realized, oh, shit. That lady hit me up coming out of Dollar General. Man, I started to take my ass in 7-Eleven with it and get that BLK. I said, fuck it. Here. I said, here. I handed it to her. Handed her the dollar I had in my hand from the change coming out the store. And I said, but hold on. And I moved my keys and chapstick and shit out the way and dug the change. I might have had like 90-something cent in change. I just guess I said, it might be close to $2. I just left Sunrise Hospital. I said, you don't have to explain that. It's good. I brought my wife her donut. Shit. She bust that donut too. She be loving them donuts. But my trick to checking her sugar, when she hit me up, because she would ask for the donut. She, come back tomorrow and let us know. See, she asked for the donut, cuz. I said, oh, you want a donut? See, she asked for that. I said, well, let's see what your sugar is before you take one, because I don't want your sugar high. I said, let me check your sugar. That's how I'm going to be able to trick her and let me check her sugar, cuz. Because she will ask for the donut. She loved them motherfuckers. Tell you. And they pretty damn good. I showed y'all the box, them Hostess, the jumbo blueberry donuts, they individually wrapped in their own pack. I think it's 8 of them in a box. They 4 something, but they 2 for $7 right now at the Dollar General. So I got a hold of the few dollars I did earlier. I went and got her that. I went and got 2 boxes. It's a better price to get 2, so I got the 2 and the 40. And like I said, I walked out of there with almost $2 in my pocket, but I gave it to the lady. Hit me up on the way out, talking about she just got to the hospital and what she trying to do. I said, here. I said, I stopped. I said, here. Because I had the dollar in my hand from the change. I was going to stop at the 7-Eleven, headed home. I handed her that and then dug all the change out of my pocket and gave it to her. And like I said, mine had like 94 cents, 96 cents in change. I told her that's pretty close to 2. I said, thank you, Lord bless you. I said, oh, it's good, sister, it's good. You know what I mean? Yeah, sis. I'm like, fuck it. It seemed like her reason for it was more important than mine. So I gave it to her. I'm like, all I want is a funky ass Black and Mild cigar. I said, shit, fuck it. I'll go without that and give you this so you can get what you talking about. And she said she just got out of North. I need to go. I probably need to wait till the middle of the night when my wife sleep. And it ain't that many people in the ER, cuz I swear, man, cuz my primary them is bullshitting on it, man. And I'm telling you, my hand is tripping, cuz. At least, you ought to x-ray the motherfucker, I bet. At least. And if it's arthritis up in there, they could see that and go, oh shit, you got. But I've been diagnosed with arthritis, cuz. They even said I got bone spurs in my neck. I'm like, what's them? They say like how you cut the bone, they say you cut the bone saw, them little, shaving. He says never clean cut is what they said. You know. So you got them little dust-like pieces of bone. And he said that's what the spurs are. Well, all right, y'all. I'm going to check on my girl, rinse this backyard down, and I guess getting to bed. I ain't going to 7-Eleven. Getting to bed, man. Ain't going to 7-Eleven. I'll holler at y'all in the morning. Love you, sis. And bro, appreciate you too. I do. Love you so much. I'll holler at y'all in the morning.